Huge breaking news. I'm sure you guys probably know. Obviously, if you clicked on this video, you know. But it's that time of the year where CM Punk is rumored to be returning to the world of professional wrestling. So let's break this down. Just as of like 45 minutes ago, Sean Ross Sapp of Fightful has reported that apparently CM Punk is in talks to return to a wrestling company. Which company could it be? Could it be his long-awaited return to WWE? Of course it's not. Apparently, he is in talks with Tony Khan and All Elite Wrestling to make his return. Oh boy. You know, take this how you want. Ever since he left in 2014, every now and again, it's being reported, oh, Punk's returning, oh, Punk's coming back, oh, this show's coming up in Chicago. That by default means that CM Punk's gonna return. Oh, look, CM Punk tweeted this. That means he's gonna be wrestling for WWE. That means he's gonna be wrestling for AEW. But right now, it looks like this might be the most likely that he is to be returning in an in-ring capacity. Of course, he returned a couple years ago, actually to WWE, all shockingly. Returned to WWE, wasn't actually signed to WWE, was signed to Fox, but returned on the Backstage show. He was under the WWE banner, which was genuinely shocking because that was almost 6 years after he left, and you know, he came back to WWE, but if he's going to come back, and if he's going to actually, you know, be an in-ring performer, if he's going to actually be CM Punk the wrestler again, it's going to be in the most anti-WWE way, and what better way to do that than the competition to WWE? Although nowadays, I don't think it's a competition. WWE can do their good things, AEW can do their good things, we don't have to go to war about it, we can all just enjoy lots of good wrestling, but anyways, if CM Punk's going to return, it's going to be anti-WWE, it's going to be to AEW. And I know I just said something that's going to contradict what I'm going to say now. I said something about a minute ago saying, oh, this event's coming up in Chicago. But CM Punk, he's in talks with Tony Khan, reportedly. He's reportedly in talks to return to wrestling, to debut for AEW. And All Out, again, I don't want to be that guy, but All Out is in Chicago. And if he's going to return, I'll say this now, if he's ever going to return to wrestling, to actually wrestle, it's going to be, you know, in AEW, and it's going to be now. If he does, it's almost a now or never situation, because All Out is coming up in Chicago. Obviously, Punk's hometown is in Chicago. He would already get an absolutely ridiculous, I really hope this happens now, he would already get an absolutely ridiculous pop, whether it's in Florida, whether it's in Rhode Island, whether it's in my home state of Michigan, wherever he was to say return at in front of a crowd, he would already get a ridiculous, like, pop of the year type pop. But if he was to return in AEW, in front of the rowdy AEW crowd, in Chicago no less, just imagine the pop. I don't want to get my hopes up because, again, ever since he left 7 years ago, you know, a few times a year it's the whole breaking news, CM Punk's returning. So it's almost I'll believe it when I see it, but it's you know, everybody's reporting it, and if reports are to be true, if reports are to be believed, then he could be debuting for AEW within the near future, possibly again at All Out in about a month and a bit. But I thank you guys for watching. Is CM Punk going to return? Let me know in the comments below. Do I think he's going to return? At this point, I don't know. Would I like to see it? I don't know how much I'd like to see an actual match because, I mean, CM Punk hasn't wrestled in over 7 years. He's 42 years old. He's not the youngest guy out there anymore. So I'm not doubting that CM Punk can go. I'm sure CM Punk, you know, has been doing some training secretly. You know, a while ago he did the independent thing where he came out and hit a GTS. But either way, whether he's good, I swear I speak English, whether he has a good match or not, the pop, if and when he was to come back, especially if it's in AEW, especially if it's in front of Chicago, that would be absolutely ridiculous. It would be one of the biggest wrestling moments in recent history, I'm telling you. But I thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Let me know what you think about this. Is CM Punk going to return? Do you want to see CM Punk return to AEW? Would you want to see him return in WWE? Let me know what you think of the video. I thank you guys for watching. Stay safe out there. Stay positive. And I'll see you guys in the next one.